going on YouTube? It's yours truly, Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks, and today I'm bringing you all a live face cam, of myself. Never done this before. This is a little awkward, but I think I have a lot of good ideas that can come with this. If football season is coming in the near future, and I have a few really good ideas, and I'll definitely kick those out to y'all as all this progresses. But there's one topic of conversation between the turf team and myself that's been kind of a hot topic, and that's to spend or not to spend on playing Madden Ultimate Team this year. So the last year, I would say the turf team probably spent over $10,000 on MUT cards, bundles, buying packs, buying cards, and all that stuff. So we've definitely spent a lot. So we're experts in this, and as good as we are, I don't necessarily think that we have to have those amazing boss 99 overall cards, or really, especially at the beginning of the year, there's no reason to spend so much money on all these packs. I mean, let's be honest. Buying a car, you drive it off the lot, you lose what, like 10% or something like that. But this is even worse than that. It's like buying a boat. You can't you lose like 50% after you buy a boat, because new cards are always coming out and better cards are always coming out, and EA is always going to be trying to make money. So especially early on in the year, I'm going to buy a couple bundles just to, I guess, get my team started. But I did a really good job last year in Madden 15 I actually didn't even pick up playing MUT until probably November, I would say, just because I just knew I wasn't going to be able to control myself. So this year, I'm going to go in and kind of control myself a little bit more. Of whenever I start playing, I just want to have the best of the best. It's just kind of, it's in everybody, all of us really. So one thing with spending money is it's a terrible return on your investment, absolutely awful. The other thing you can do is just the complete opposite. You can grind the auction house, you can grind solos, you can spend all this time. But on the other hand, as much as I dog spending money saves you time. And the point of making money and accumulating a lot of money is so you have time to do what you want to do. And if you want to play MUT and you want to have a great team, but you don't want to spend the time, that's why you spend money on a lot of bundles, or you can buy from somebody. EA probably doesn't like that comment. But time is money. And money is very valuable, but time is more valuable than money. So I have no issue. And don't say, oh, how much money did you spend on the game, and rag people for that. That's just pointless, because to some people an hour is worth $10, and to others an hour is worth $100, $200. So if you're going to spend money, go for it. No big deal. The one thing that I don't like that how EA is able to do all this is like gambling. This is going to Vegas, and you're just throwing your money away because the odds are that bad. And I don't understand exactly how EA gets away with it, because there's a lot of kids that are like 14 years old spending hundreds of dollars. And yes, I guess it is their parents that need to not give out their credit card so willingly just to have the kid go away or whatever. But that's a lot of money, and it's very addicting, and it's just like gambling. So it's, I don't know, some of these kids are getting just way too far into it, to where I feel like some problems can happen because of that. Whether you spend money on Madden 16 Ultimate Team, or if your team no money spent, doesn't matter. Whatever you do, don't spend above your means. Don't be barely paying rent, seeing if you can get another 60 bundle, if you can still pay your rent by buying a 60 bundle. Don't put your parents in bankruptcy because you're spending $100 every weekend on MUT. But if this is what you enjoy to do, if this is the hobby that you choose, this takes up a lot of my time. Put some money into it, enjoy it. Don't worry about anybody don't be messaging people. That's another thing. Don't be messaging people and saying, "Oh my gosh, how much money have you spent on your team?" and yada yada. 99% of the time, if you're messaging that to somebody, you're just jealous of their team and jealous that you don't have those players. But guess what? Don't be jealous. That's what the turf team's here for as well. You don't have to have a 99 overall team. You can compete with those teams just with a basic 90 overall team if you have a good scheme. Scheme and teams mean a lot more than cards. So my last point is, no matter how good of a card or how much money you spend on making a great team, or how much you grind the auction house or grind solos to get a great team, if you don't learn the mechanics of the game, how the game works, then at the end of the day, you're still going to be just a 500 player. So, all in all, let me know in the comment section below. Hoshugs put a member of the Turf team made a great article. I hit on a couple of his points, but he has some other really fantastic points in the article on MaddenTurf.com. I'll put a link in the description below. Definitely check that out, and definitely check us out, as Madden 16 is just right around the corner. Team money no spent, or team spent money, either way doesn't matter. It's up to you, and let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to be spending money? Are you going to spend more or less than you did last year? How much have you spent, or how much you think you're going to be spending for Madden 16? And if your team no money spent, be proud of it. It's not a big deal. Enjoy it. If your team grinding, that's awesome. Grind it out. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And let me know what you think personally of the face cam without the gameplay behind it. If you would like to see more of it, if you want to say, route combo, bro, just stick with the commentaries. Put the face cam down. Anyways, I do appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you on the sticks.